I'm Sucheta Singh at Sea Cider, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, taking a look inside a hospital helping people who can't help themselves. Fighting for a level playing field for the blind. Finding missing dogs and much more coming up on Go Island. Today we are here at Sea Cider and we're talking about an event that's coming up, but we're also talking about cider, and I'm joined by Kristen Jordan. Hi.
Hi.
So you have an event coming up and it's all about May Day.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's the fourth year that we've been putting on May Day. It's a big public event, big open house. There'll be several hundred people here. And it's really all about celebrating spring. Mm-hmm. It's a European tradition. It's really tied to cider and the world of cider in Europe. And we wanted to bring that tradition here to Sea Cider as well.
And you're going to have a lot of events going on during that, well, things to do during the event.
Absolutely, yeah. It'll be a really fun-packed day. Besides lots of different ciders to try, there'll be things for kids to do. There's going to be a scavenger hunt for the kids. There'll be some cupcake decorating, and we're doing some special May Day flower baskets in a May Day tradition. There'll be the maypole up for people to dance around, and we're going to be having the Island Time dancers and the Quicks Bottom dancers as well, doing some traditional May Day dancing. So live music, lots of food, lots of things for kids to do.
And of course, cider.
That's what it's all about.
And you're holding the, you're going to be launching a cider this time around.
We are. Now the cider that we're launching is called Perry. It's actually made from pears. Mm-hmm. What I'm holding today is called Kings and Spies, which has been just recently released as well. So we're really excited about our spring lineup of ciders. A lot of ciders that have been in short supply recently, and we're just wanting to tell the public that, that some of our ciders are now coming out for the spring.
Yeah. And we'll get to taste a little bit about it and see, I guess, a little bit of the tour that you're going to be giving during the event.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So part of the event is we'll allow people to go down into the orchard, and I'll talk about how we grow the apples, how we make the cider, so they can get a real feel for how we do things here.
All right, so that's all coming up, and but first, to our first story, there is a hospital. It's called Mount St. Mary Hospital, and they've been helping people who can't care for themselves. Nikki Wanishin tells us a story. Our next story, losing your sight can be devastating, and we can't imagine a world without our eyes. But Kate Bergen introduces us to a Parksville man who not only thrives by being visually impaired, but he's also advocating for a level playing field for the blind. And of course, when you're at Sea Cider, you have this beautiful orchard, and you can't come here and not take a look at this. I mean, the trees are all blossoming right now, and it should be pretty full in a couple of months.
That's right. So we're just starting to see the apple trees bloom out, and we're starting to see some bees coming out, which is great. So this is really the start of our pollination season, and it's really, really important, obviously, for to have great pollination so that we've got lots of apples in the fall. Mm-hmm. So one of the things that we're going to be doing at May Day is talking to people about the bees, and we have honeybees here. We also have mason bees here. There's going to be a honey tasting at May Day, and raise people's awareness about the importance of honeybees and pollination.
And this is all part of May Day, which of course, spring.
That's
spring
right.
is sprung.
That's right. Yeah. So, you know, the timing is really all about, you know, spring coming in, the apple trees opening up. As you can see, the blossoms starting to open up, and the bees around to start to pollinate.
Yeah, that's great. You have bees on site in several different hives.
Yeah, and one of the things that we're really excited about this year is that is the honey tasting. So we'll talk about bees, but we'll also get to try a lot of different kinds of honey that's coming right here from Vancouver Island. I think people don't necessarily realize that there's just so many different kinds of honey out there, depending on what kinds of plants the bees have been pollinating. And so they'll get a chance to try some different honey here.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, beautiful, beautiful blossoms out right now. All right, we're going to take a really quick break. When we come back, social media camp is coming up, so we're going to give you some social media tips. Do you like how the spread is just out here? And I'm joined by Alistair from Truffles Catering. Hi.
Hello.
So Truffles is providing the food for this event.
Yeah.
Now what's going to be on the menu?
So we're doing a local lamb slider with spiced pear compote and Qualicum Blue Clare cheese, a brie and apple galette, and then miniature apple pie. So anything that ties in with apples, we're trying to bring it to the table.
And it's all local?
It's all local.
Yeah, and have you tried the Perry?
Not this year's, but I do have a fairly good experience of trying most of their ciders.
Well, of course, if you're just down the road.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so a lot of things that people have to look forward to in terms of food at the event.
Yeah, it's a great venue. It's a beautiful day out for all the family. It always draws a great crowd, and it's relaxed. It's agro chic. It's just a lot of fun for people that come out. Yeah.
And the lamb sliders sound very good.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't bring some today.
Darn it. I guess you'll just have to come to the event and try it out.
Absolutely, come to the event. Our chefs will be here.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was great. All right, coming up, we'll be back, and next up, our story is about a organization that helps with finding missing dogs. Welcome back to Go Island. We are here at Sea Cider talking about an event that's coming up May 5th, and you can check out all the information on Sea Cider, the website. But I have Gabrielle here, and you have these flowers, which are going to be part of the event as well. Now, what are they all about?
So at Sea Cider, we make all our family-friendly events kid-friendly as well. So we have these crafts that we're going to be making with the kids. So they're made out of construction paper. They're flower bouquets, in addition to our scavenger hunt and cupcake decorating.
Nice. So the kids are going to get to make.
Yeah, so we'll have all the materials available and a station for the kids up on our mezzanine.
So it's not all about the cider, of course. You got to incorporate the family events in there.
Yeah, it's about the farm and it's about lifestyle. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great. All right. So there you go. You can bring your kids down as well as try the cider. Our next story, it's unfortunate when pets and dogs go missing, but there is an organization out there that's making an effort to locate them. Jen Moranitz now with our story. For more information about Fledge, you can check out their website. The address is on your screen. Well, thanks to Sea Cider for having us. And one other thing, you will be giving tours for the facility and where you, I guess, do everything.
Absolutely. So where we make the Perry, which is what we're holding today. So on May Day, which is on May the 5th, we'll be touring the cider house and telling people about how we make the ciders. So for example, with the Perry, this is made from pears, grown locally here on the peninsula. The pear juice is fermented in the stainless steel tanks behind us and then aged in the oak barrels we have here. And I'll tell people more about how you make cider, where the apples come from, and all those things.
It's very interesting to get a behind-the-scenes look at how it happens and where it's bottled and everything.
Yeah, you know, I love answering people's questions, and I think locals that come out to visit us, you know, are really interested in where their food's coming from, where their cider's coming from, and we're happy to talk about that. About it and let them know more about what we do here at Sea Cider.
Exactly. So it's May the 5th and more information on the website.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you. That was great. Don't forget you can check us out on Twitter. We are Go Island South, Facebook, Go Island South. Stories, suggestions, questions, comments. You can email us go_islandsouth@shaw.ca. And we will see you next time. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.